हरि ओम. अग्निज्वाला रौद्रमुखी कालरात्रि तपस्विनी मेघस्वना सहस्राक्षी विकारांगी और विकटांगी जडोदरी. Agnijwala, the Jwala Shakti in the Agni is Devi. There is also a Jwalamukhi temple in the north. If you check YouTube or Google it, you will be able to find that the Agni Jwala is there. Nobody knows how it's there. So Jwalamukhi or Agni Jwala, she is the Jwala Shakti in the Agni. So the concept is, we have to understand again Jivatma and Paramatma. We can just externally understand the Nama, but to internalize the concept of Jivatma and Paramatma only everywhere. There is no Dvaitam at all. See, the Shiva and Shakti are inseparable. There is no something called Shiva separately, Shakti. That's only for understanding, but Shiva Shakti is inseparable. So this is glorifying Devi. Whichever Stotram we take, that glorifying deity will be called as everything. So we have to take that. And Shiva and Shakti are one and the same, and they are inseparable. Like how heat and fire, it's not something that is different, right? Heat is not separate from fire. Heat and fire, the chillness in the water, it's not a separate thing, right? The chillness in the water, the waves and ocean, waves are not separate, ocean is not separate. The coolness of the moon, all this we have to understand because we see this as two things, Jivatma and Paramatma. Until we see this world as two things, we exist as Jivatma and Paramatma separately, but there is nothing as Jivatma and Paramatma, only Paramatma. So that is what we have to understand. When they say Agni Jwala, the Jwala Shakti in Agni means something that's not different. The Jwala and Agni are one and the same. So in that I am trying to understand the concept of Jivatma and Paramatma also. Then Raudra Mukhi, she who wears or is the face of Rudra during Samhara. She who wears the mask of Rudra means what we have to understand, that she puts on the face of Rudra during Samhara. She is the Rudra Shakti. We already saw that in Rudrani in the previous Shloka. Kalaratri. Again, as we saw in the Navadurga, I remember another Shloka, I said Prathamam Shailaputriti, Dvitiyam Brahmacharni, Tritiyam Chandra Ghanteti, Kushmandeti Chaturthakam Panchamam Skandamateti Shashtham Katyani Saptamam Kalaratrischa. One of the Navadurga name is Kalaratri. So Kalaratri means she is the Samhara Shakti that emerges from Rudra's Tamogunam. Raudramukhi and Kalaratri, we have to see it together as Nama. So she is the Samhara Shakti that emerges from the Rudra's Tamoguna. The other thing is the Kalpanta Pralayam. After the Kalpa is over, the Kalpanta Pralayam is called Kalaratri. Kalaratri, Maharatri, Moharatrischa Daruna, it will come there. So another thing is, when one person's death is going to come, say a person is going to die tomorrow, the eve of the night, right? The eve of when he has a swapnam, he's informed of his death. So that is a Kalaratri for him. That is also there. Before the death, the eve of the death day. Then Tapaswini, she's a Tapaswini, means tapas, she's tapas rupam, she's the rupam of tapas. Meghaswana, swana means sound. Meghaswana means the sound in the cloud, that means thunder. She's that sound, she's that thunder rupam. Vikarangi or Vikatangi. So here Vikarangi means, we can say the Angam is very Vikara, means not formed, or the Anga is deformed. That's not the way we should take this. We have to see that, she is this Prapancham and everything in it. She is the Prapancham itself and everything in it. So Vikara means a change or a production that happens from her. Though she produces, we have to understand she is above all changes or any form. She gives form, but she is formless. That is how we have to see this. Jadodari. For the Jagat Srishti, Maya is an important Jadashakti, Parinama Vishesham. So the Parinama Vishesha of Maya is the Jadashakti. So we saw similarly, right now we saw, right, the heat and fire are not two separate things. Chillness of the water and chillness, they go together. Waves and ocean go together. Heat and fire go together. Similarly, in the Brahman, there is a natural Srishti Shakti is there. So Parabrahmam means it has a Spurana Shakti. Srishti Shakti is natural to it. So that is, she is in that form, Jadodari. In some places, Megha Shyama is also there, which means she is of the Varnam. The color of the Megham is Shyama color. Karutta Meham, we say, right? Black clouds. On the color, Ambika is there. Sahasrakshi is one who has 1,000 eyes. In the Stotrame, Indrakshi Stotram dane. Another one who gave Indra 1,000 eyes. So she got the Nama Sahasrakshi. Right, that is the shloka. We'll see the next shloka in the next audio. Ram Ram Ram.